Kurt here with Airsoft Taiwan. Today I'm going to introduce a couple cool new products from Acetech, and one is their little Brighter C, and the other one is the Predator MK2. Now, in the past we've done a couple things from Acetech. We've done the lighter BT, which is actually used for illuminating your BBs, plus it had a chronograph inside and you could count your RPMs. This one is much simpler. This one is just a light, and this one has some really cool new features. So we're just going to open these up and show you what you get in the box. So the nice thing about the new Acetech Brighter is it's super small and super light. Now this one weighs only 32 grams and has some really neat new features. So it comes with an adapter, which is your 11 millimeter and 14 millimeter adapter, so you can use it on different type of airsoft. Okay, this tracer also comes with English instructions in the box. Now, the Predator MK came with the Japanese instructions, but it doesn't really matter because you have on here, you can see you have your QR codes for different languages. So if you don't have the instructional language you want, you can just use your smartphone and go on there with your picture, and you'll have the QR codes in whatever language you want. Okay, other than the size, this thing has some really cool new features. For one, there is no switch on it at all. It's just an action of shaking it, and it will start, and shaking it will turn off. Also, it will rest after about 5 minutes if you don't turn it off on its own. Now, to charge it when you first get it, it unhooks. You just screw the front here, and it comes with a micro USB, and it comes with an Allen wrench. So if you're going to put it on something like this, you have an Allen wrench to set your screw with. Now you got your micro USB, so once it's charged, it will flash green. Now if it's down between 30 and 60, it will flash orange, and if the battery's down below 30%, it will flash red. Now the one neat thing about this thing is on one charge in 2.5 hours, it's good for up to 20,000 rounds. So the battery charge lasts a long time. Okay, now that we have our Brighter C installed on our pistol here, I've got some illuminated BBs in here, and we're going to use this to see, first of all, if it's on. So we're just going to take one test shot, and you can see it's very bright, very illuminated. So we're going to use the tracer, and we're just going to go through a magazine here and see how it works. And there we went through a magazine, and from what I can tell, even in this dark glasses, that the tracer is very bright, and they're very well illuminated. Again, there's no on switch. You just have to shake the gun a little bit. The movement turns the tracer on. So we're going to move on to a different one here, and we'll turn the lights back on, and we'll show you how the Predator MK2 works. Okay, now we're going to open our Acetech Predator MK2. Now this box contains similar to what the Brighter C did, but it has a few more things involved. So again, you have your instructions, you have a USB charging, which we've already charged it. You have your Allen wrench, and you have your 14 and 11 mil adapter for many different things. So I'll just show you quickly here. There's a really cool quick connect here. So you have your metal flash hider that will screw right onto your 14 millimeter, almost any of your M4 type models. And then in here we have a really cool quick connector, and it just snaps in place that fast and is really solid once it's on. So I'll show you on the gun. It has a nice metal. The suppressor has a nice metal look to it, has a really cool end. Now we're just going to undo it here. And then you can see that this kit actually comes with the same Brighter C installed inside. So you can use this on your handguns, use it on the end, or you can add it to this kit, and everything will work together. So you can use this for a multiple of things. Now as you can see inside, we've already charged this one. And just by shaking it should turn on and be ready for use. So once you give it a shake, you can see that it's turned on and now ready for use. Now I had this end on it. This comes for if you're going to use it on your handgun. or it has a different end that you want to screw on here if you want to fit it into the suppressor. So I'm just going to drop this into the suppressor. It's very simple, and that's all it takes to install it. Screw on the end, and it's ready to use in the suppressor. Now with the Allen wrench provided here, you can take your metal flash hider and put it on whatever rifle you're using, any M4 style or AR-15 style. And once that's on there solid, you can tighten it up with your Allen wrench. I'm not going to today. And to see how quickly it just pops on, and that is solid as can be. Like, you can't pull it off, you can't do anything. Just a little collar and it pops right off. So it's very convenient to put on and off, and it locks on very good. I'd also like to mention that just looking at this, it's very well designed and well built. It's heavy, and it's just, you know, the cover here is really nice. The lock is very good quality. So everything is excellent on this. All right, I'm going to install this back on in a second. Okay, now we're going to test the new Brighter C and the Predator MKII silencer on full auto here. And there's a whole magazine emptied, and you can see with an extremely bright line, and it looked really good. Okay, so as you can see, the new Brighter C and the Predator MKII from Acetech work really well on a wide variety of weapons. Now you can see here with your adapters, you can use this and choose it for anything. Now if you just want the Brighter C, it's available by itself. But if you want to buy the Predator MKII kit, you get both the silencer, the flash hider adapter, and the Brighter C inside. So you can use this for almost any airsoft, whether it be a GBB, whether it be an electric gun. You can use it for almost anything. So if you like this product and you want to try it out, it's available now on our Airsoft Taiwan online shop.